I went to the Indian dealership and they said, "Hey, listen, you know who Josh Blair is?" I said, "No, I don't know who he is." And they said, "Well, he's in charge of the IMRG. You should check him out. They have meetings every." So I went to the Facebook because it's where all the connections are, right? It's Facebook, like you said. And I, joined. And next thing I know, I found out when their meeting was, and I showed up. And hey, everything rocks since then. It's been a great group, great rides, all that kind of stuff. And then I went to the dealership, and Les was there looking at some motorcycles.
Yeah, which I do frequently.
Yeah, and I said, "Hey, you heard about the group?" And he's go ahead.
At that point, I really hadn't. So Chris, the Facebook thing, Chris forwarded over the group to me over Facebook, and I don't know, a month or so later, we attended one of the monthly meetings. So haven't regretted a bit of it.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. I voted to approve. Les, I voted no.
I think you're in the wrong group there, buddy.
No, I know. I voted no.
But that's how I met Max. I mean, we've had some great rides. I never would have thought. I've known these guys for 1 year, probably maybe a little bit longer. But I would never have thought I would have had this great a relationship with these guys and hanging out and doing a podcast with them, a year later. So
in my basement,
in your basement with tornado warnings.
Yes.
So this is what it's all about, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This is what's so cool, because whenever your guys' group went down to Gettysburg, I met you guys there just outside of Gettysburg and led everybody into Gettysburg.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's all about. We got on our regional calls. I said, "Who's going to Gettysburg? Let's find a place to meet." And we ended up having multiple groups ride together to go into that event. And it's just, that's what it's all about. It's about the community. It's about getting to meet people. That's the first time I ever rode with Max, was on that ride. And we're just dancing down through those curves, man.
We were.
It was just awesome, man. That Route 30 going in there is freaking awesome. And there's points where you come up over the top, you wind down along the bottom, you get along the bottom, and it just, you come out of the mountain and the whole thing opens up. Big farm, beautiful farmhouses and farms. It's a great ride just getting to Gettysburg, let alone the ride itself, and this is what it's all about, building this community, It's just, and Chris, I've rode with you multiple times. Yep. The triple chapter ride, the rides down there with Mark McDade at 2019 in Columbus. I've been down there, rode with him. It's just, the people you meet, it's incredible. Jack Daniels, the people you meet down there, it's everything. It's all the great riding you get to do.